let's talk the state of YouTube camping videos. I'm not sure that all YouTubers who do camping videos are telling us the exact truth. I think the biggest bugbear that I have, and that's adding wind noise to try and sort of make the video even more grandiose and windy and stormy, you know, than it actually is. And I've seen at least 1 or 2 videos where I've heard howling wind and not a blade of grass or a hood or a strap on said person has moved. Okay, you know, artistic license, I'm not, yeah, yes, I know, come on. If people want to do that, you know, it's fine. I'm not criticizing it as such. I am, but, you know, it's a free country, so obviously you can do that. I'm not saying you can't do it. If you want to put your fake wind noise up, you know, to make it more dramatic than it really is, to try and get some extra views, you know, go ahead, be my guest. It's a free country. The next thing, and I think this one is a little bit more dangerous to people who are looking to buy shelters. So I think that people need to be very careful when they're giving wind speed. If you have an anemometer, you know, make sure it's accurate. And if you don't have one, then don't be guessing speeds. If you're able to walk around relatively calmly, then you're looking at about up to 30 miles per hour. Once you get above 30, 35 to 40, that's when walking starts to become difficult, not so easy. You know, you're starting to fight the wind once you get to 30 to 40, and there's going to be some very noticeable flapping and waving of whatever is present. Once you get above 50, it's going to start to blow you off your feet. And I've seen several videos, and I've heard of others where people are saying it was such and such a wind speed, and they're walking around quite calmly, and I just don't think that the speeds they're giving are particularly accurate. And another one I saw, and I think people just need to be cautious like that, but someone was in a tent. This person had an anemometer and was saying that the wind speed was 40 miles per hour. Now, I've been in shelters, including an MS3 GT, in less than 40, 39 miles per hour. And that's a big, heavy, well pegged out Hilleberg winter black label tent. 39 miles per hour wind. My Hilleberg was flapping around. The poles were bouncing around and bending in, which they're supposed to. That's the idea. There's just no way, it's just impossible that a Durston is going to be standing there barely moving in 40 mile per hour wind. It's going to start flapping a lot. Check out Tom Heaney's, sorry Tom, I can't remember your name. He pitched the Durston in 30 to 35 miles per hour, and he took it down because it was blowing so much and he didn't feel that it was safe, primarily because it wasn't his and he didn't want to damage it. We as YouTubers need to be more careful and more responsible when we're making videos and telling people out there. For now, the last one that I found kind of amusing, I saw a video where someone was claiming there was someone talking at their tent door. That is simply not possible. And again, it's very easy to disprove that because I've got a microphone right here and it's picking up my voice clearly. If I was to put this microphone 3 or 4 meters away, or even 1 or 2 meters away, then logically my voice or someone else's voice from 1, 2, 3 meters away, even, I mean, I've done recordings and I've left the microphone on the airbed rather than up here next to my mouth, and it's taken me several minutes to realize that it's down there, and then I, you know, put it up here. And even just that, like 1 foot away, there is a big difference in the sound. So it is just simply not possible for the audio to be the same when someone is at least 1 meter away as to when the microphone is right next to you. And I even did see, because I took it up with this person, and they claim to have shown me the original out of GoPro footage, which completely blows their theory out of the water, because what they claim to have shown me in the GoPro footage was exactly what was on YouTube. So they couldn't have even edited the sound up or down to match their voice, and it would have clipped anyway. The quality would not have been as good when you're trying to raise the audio on a simple microphone like these. Probably other things that people do that annoy you and that aren't, you know, properly genuine necessarily, let's say. Like I said, you know, it's a free country, so obviously people are free to add wind noise. They're free to claim there's someone there when there isn't. I think the wind speed, that one I think we need to be careful of, because someone could see a video, think, oh, that's being used in X miles per hour, get it, take it out in that wind, and then get into, you know, into quite serious difficulties. But I just think that people just need to be aware of what's going on. To be honest, going by the comments and what I hear, I think people are already aware of it, and I don't think people like it very much. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button to all, and I'll see you in the next video.